see you looking at me, looking at you. Hold up, where you going? What you doing? Who you seeing? What you need? What you want? I said, without you by my side, my side, my side. Without you by my side. One time from side to side. Without you by my side, I can't go outside. Without you by my side, I can't go outside. Without you by my side, I can't go outside. One time from side to side.
Hello, hello. Yes, hello. How you doing? Hopefully everyone's doing okay today. Right, so I'm pausing the music for a moment. Guys, we're gonna be jumping into the actual FFXIV game, and I have some, I have the, I have the music actually turned up. I'm doing pretty good. Apart from some slight mental issues. I'm happy you're at home safe, Uni. I am glad you are doing alright, Galaxy Chocolate. So done, that's the school. Well, wonderful. Happy to have you all here. It is a pleasure. The stars in the middle of the land say, because I'm going to be posting this onto the YouTube channel later. If you haven't, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. It really helps us out. If you have not followed the Twitch channel, that also helps. If you could do that too. It's all free, so yeah, anyway. And yeah, that's pretty much all I really have to say before we actually start streaming. So we're playing Final Fantasy 14 today. And I have already made a character here. A specially made one just for this channel. I tried to copy as much as of the model that I could. And I'm gonna be skipping through the cutscenes of this game because I have already seen all of them. So if you want, like, dialogue and story, you're gonna want to actually either play the game yourself or you're gonna want to find another streamer. Catters are always a plus. I completely agree. Always, always a plus. And I chose to start out as an Arcanist, which is eventually going to turn into Summoner or Scholar, which is the obvious thing, because, you know, we want to have the most nerdy class that we can. Also, if everyone has noticed, we've reached the 220 follow goal. So I am planning on this Friday doing a full Atomic Wedgie stream. So I hope everyone is prepared and ready for that, because I have Friday off. I'm planning a long stream on Friday. So it's gonna start later than the usual streams. Oh, and for those that haven't actually seen it on my Twitter, we actually have a TikTok now, where I've been, yeah, posting some videos and spending a little bit of time. It's been really interesting, seeing the different things that are on there, and I like a lot of what's at Quest, actually. But for anyone that's, you know, also... Can you handle doing a whole stream when your underwear over your head? Is that safe? Children, I have done an entire playthrough of Elden Ring in an Atomic Wedgie. I think I can handle it. That entire playthrough is up on Twitch, not Twitch, YouTube, by the way. Yes, I do have points for people to give me a break when I do streams like that. But for anyone that has FFXIV and would like to, play along, we are on the Holocarnassus server. Well, that's impressive. Funny, but really impressive. I completely agree. It was like a lot of fun to play the entirety of Elden Ring in that wedgie. It was, interesting, some of the challenges that it posed. But we had a lot of fun with it. I think, it was actually one of those streams that was, a little bit sponsored, because we had a sponsor on the channel at the time. That was the first actual streams that we had a sponsor. And Galaxy Chocolate, thank you for the first wedgies of the stream. Okay, so, self-insert, since this is indeed going up on YouTube, I want to go ahead and get all of the things out of the way. We have a TikTok, which I've been posting. I actually posted my first actual wedgie video just last night after I had gotten home from work. Hi, Kamikaze. Hello. Hope you're doing okay. But, I forgot the Atomic Wedgie stream was sponsored. Oh, that was crazy. Yes, it was indeed sponsored. That was around the first time we had ever gotten our first sponsorships on the channel. No great state. I'm so happy to hear that. Hope we're doing great too. I'm doing okay. I had a little bit of some minor mental issues before I decided to start stream. So that's why we were a little late starting today. But I appreciate that everyone is here and tagging along for this extremely long journey. Oh, but you're okay. Give me just 1 second. Alright, that's all what you just said. We will keep this theme until we reach the next age chart. So basically, for anyone that isn't familiar with Final Fantasy XIV, what I'm doing right now is I'm just running around the city-state, because this is where we're going to be spending a lot of our early game. At least up until level 15. And we want to have all of the useful rotation points accessible for quick travel around the city. But, as I was saying, we have a TikTok, which I've posted a wedge video on. That TikTok is, www.tiktok.com. It's TikTok, and is the /@ wedgelover, the same thing as the Twitch channel, and should be the same as the YouTube as well. So, particularly, I don't really have any plans for this stream, honestly. Put all of our setup. Put on the artwork. That'll work for now. I'll probably get my muscle memory back a little bit later. So one of the reasons we chose to play on Arcanist on the Oceanic server is actually because we get this little EXP boost for being on a world in need. I need to... I need to... Gamepad. So we get this road to 80. So whenever we play a character that is under level 80, we get like a 100% EXP boost increase to literally anything we do. And it just makes leveling up really fantastic and fast. So, I'm planning to try and stream every day this week for the remainder up until Saturday. Which I might even stream Saturday, and I'm not really sure. It all depends if I have Beanie that night or not. I am planning to try and stream a lot. Where I want to go. Okay. And it's in this force field where we see the actual actions of the classes we're going to be playing. I'm not going to be participating in any of these fates or anything like that, because it's not really working at this level. Especially when I have... like, story quests. The story quest EXP is going to far outrank the fate system. And for anyone that is currently watching this stream, please let me know if any of these sounds or music is a little too high so I can adjust them. Or if they're a little too low, I can adjust them to be higher. Please can let me know. Alright, do one more. All in all, the early game of Final Fantasy 14 is really relaxed, slow, and it tends to stay that way until you get about level 30 or so. Level 30 is when you get like these advanced jobs that really turn the class into something really different from others. But like I said, we're just gonna be avoiding these little fates and just making our way towards a story quest, because that's gonna give us a lot more EXP. game of sounds hides we don't want it running you out. Perfectly understandable. Captain Bubble. Captain Bubble, hello. My mind completely shut off while reading the other half of your name, so I'm just gonna get to call you Captain Bubble. Hello. How you doing? Basically everything I just picked up is mainly just cosmetics. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? Also, they're full damage. I take full damage a lot. You don't have enough. That's right. I don't need all of the pieces, I guess. Full damage is mostly an illusion in this game unless hiding. Yes, that doesn't matter what ledge you jump off of, you'll always survive with at least 1 HP. That is what Captain Gina means. Well, I've never played the FFO games. I've heard great things, so I have to watch. I don't know about you for 1 minute. Give me just 1 second. Yeah, Captain Gina, unfortunately that crackling is actually very common. It's the voice changer that I'm using. It's not extremely high quality and I'm not quite sure how to fix it. Oh, the crackling, though it might be a little bit annoying, hopefully we can just get past it. At least my mic's not cutting out, right? Not really a bother, to be honest. That is wonderful to hear. Yes, we're in Limsa, Gina. Limsa, the city on the seas. Nope, we're playing Summoner. Well, we're playing Arcanist. We're gonna be either a Summoner or a Scholar. I haven't decided yet. This starting encounter's pretty easy. Cause our Mikote friend over there, that girl Yustola, is going to be tanking the big guy and we just gotta deal with the ads not coming. Yeah, it's pretty easy because you have a near invincible friend. A near invincible friend that can literally heal herself. I love you, Stola. Stola is great, though my favorite character in the game will always remain Sirena. He's just one of the most vivid out there, is what the community thinks otherwise. The community can have their own opinions. I will personally always love Sirena. Stola is a very close second, though. Oh, I forgot about Little Actions. You stole in the start is not so much. You stole later on in the expansions. God. Yeah. Quite hoping is now. So, they were talking to me. Didn't like her that much in A Realm Reborn, but later expansion she is quite literally a woman that will crush you under her heel if she has to. Gina, if I didn't know any better, I think you were crushing on Stola. I mean, yeah, I did like her along the later ones. Fair enough. Also, should my council protect the realms? Yeah, she kinda did. A lot of this early game is like, fetch class, go here, talk to this person, do this thing. Maybe kill this enemy. She's blind, she's more than... She's blind, she sees more than those people. But that's just how useful it is. She can only see aura or mana. I forget the exact nature of what she can see, but it's like the ethereal light inside someone. The only bad part about early game, honestly, is that you don't have your chocobo yet. So, like, running around is like the only option. What's a blind person sees more than the entire council? Well, the fact of that matter is not specifically that it's... You're speaking in more of a figurative term than literal. That's the issue. Just because someone's blind doesn't mean they're not wise. So pump the smalls except one. The NPC volatiles aren't that bad, honestly. The one... What a timing for an ad. Oh dear. Ina has been sent to Adland. Oh. Deep pump the souls except one. I personally don't have anything against a lot of the NPC volatiles in this game. Like I said, it's more the player volatiles that I don't particularly like.
Hunt the smalls.
But the smalls! Well, everyone is allowed to have their own opinions, Gina. Personally, my favorite Molafel in the entire game is actually Nadamo. Jobon, thank you for the wedgie. It is art to stay in a steady line hunting when doing that. All the way there.
Hunt those that deserve to be hunted. Cherish those that deserve to be cherished.
Fair. I completely agree. Is there anything to it, Esther? Oh, we have all done. I wasn't even paying attention. So, probably throughout this entire playthrough, our style will be changing a lot until we get, like, the Glamour dresser and actually find a Glamour we like. Overall, ARR is boring. It can be very boring, yes. It starts out very slow. But honestly, if we can get at least to the dungeons before we end stream today, I will be happy. Because that means tomorrow we can go dungeon diving. The true endgame of Final Fantasy XIV is Glamour. You wouldn't think that until you start fighting some of the Pandemonium bosses. Don't mind me, just gonna get my shit leave. No, it was a joke among the community I was at. I mean, a lot of people do spend a lot of time and a lot of gil on their glamours. So I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people actually did consider the glamour as the endgame. But we get out of combat, then they have to go get water. I'm gonna stop up here right at this quest, and then I'm gonna go get water. Since some in-game they use grammars for the end-game content fair. Hey Rocket, how's it going? Apologies though you just got here, I have to be right back to just grab some water right quick. So excuse me for just a minute. I have returned with water. Whoa, hello? Oh, beefy face, I'm back. Oh. There are some slight issues. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. We're back. VC based on one a free tracklet model when I came back. Thought plan to do something less soft for something arises. Talk me Discord. Okay, Gina. Okay. Honestly, I'm just trying to get through all of this early game as quickly as I can. But there is quite a lot to do in this game, but early game is kind of straightforward. Okay, hydrate temperate. Ugh. All of games do require God to amounts of patience. Sometimes they do, especially like early like MMO games. They have a lot of them have like really slow starts. But it's okay how sometimes when just running around the field like the music just turns off. Stick with you. Now I get to go. Okay, I know where I am in the story. I'm about to go fight a golem. I wish I had a chocobo. Beat it up. I'm gonna beat it up. I'm gonna summon my Rubik Carpoku and I'm gonna cast a ruin at it. That's literally all I can do right now. Oh, I got about the course. Why take the stairs when you can hurt your legs? Also, the funny rock. You okay over there, Captain Bubbles? And that's a goal. Oh, just make sure what you okay? Alright, padrón. I appreciate it, Uni, but like the golem's not even hard. I can't tell you guys how many times I've played through like the beginning of this game on like just my own time to just have fun and start up a new character. Also, it was because you didn't take the stairs, but you broke your legs in the game. That was funny. You always... There's something to always remember about me when I'm playing video games. If there's a cliff, and I know it's not gonna kill me, I'm gonna jump off it. This cutscene is not skippable. Blah blah blah, took out the column, open leather quest, open the gold, open the in rooms, blah blah blah, let's go. So take the main quest, go and wrap the other quest because we're headed there next. Skylar. We're not headed there next. Oh no, yeah, we're headed there next. So I teleport up to the sword. Then I run the rest of the way to the main quest, and eventually that takes us to Swiftport. So, since there is not much really going on at the moment, I would like to go ahead and reinstate the little thing that I was talking about earlier, that we have a TikTok and a YouTube, so please go and check them out and get them a follow if you would not mind, since it is free. And you can always, unfollow, unsubscribe, and do whatever later. I'm planning to try and do more on like TikTok, and I'm gonna be posting all this playthrough that we do of FFXIV to YouTube if sound quality is okay. But all the channels, they're all under the same like username that we use here on the Twitch channel, so it's really easy to find us. Captain Bubbles, I will do that atomic wedgie after a few more minutes, cause we are in a chair wedgie until the 57-minute mark on the stream. Thank you for the hydrate, blanket. And now we get to boost with Birch. First thing we do in a new town is we attune to the 8th, right? Then we can continue with our business. We're almost all 15, which means we are almost ready to enter the Hall of a Novice. Oh, I suppose I should explain what that is. So basically, in FFXIV, when you hit level 15, you can enter what is known as the Hall of the Novice, which basically will give you experience on how to actually play your job in a team setting. As level 15 is when all of the dungeons are supposed to open up. So, talk to that guy, I guess, sends me over to Bruce Beacon, but we're gonna make a pit stop at Airport first to attune to the Aetherite, and then we're gonna go ahead and try to get through all of the Hall of the Novice. Because Hall of the Novice, while also giving EXP and when you learn how to actually play your class, it gives you gear, which will carry you to near level 30. So I definitely want to stop and I want to get that first, especially the EXP boosting ring. That is one of the main things we want from all the Novice. See what I mean, by the way? The overall music just kind of died until we entered airport. We're leave at the 37-minute mark, so that means feature wedgie is done, and we'll move on to the wedgie. And there we go. We will do the first round in the wedgie, and then move on. The training is all pretty simple, honestly. This is so silly, lol. I guess it does train reaction time for people who aren't used to this. Exactly! That's the entire point of the first parts of the... all of the Novice. That's just the first one. There are quite a few of these. It trains you how to fight while avoiding AoEs, how to interact with objects in the environment, how to know which targets you should kill first when interacting with a party in a dungeon. And then there's the final test, which puts some of the skills to use. Like I said, the trading most times is exceedingly simple. The only thing I don't like about Novice is all of this talking myth at the start of it. Basically, the training eventually just kind of dwindles down to pick out the ones the tank is attacking and avoid getting hit. That's basically all the training is. For DPS at least. Raining is so boring. Don't hit the courtyard, Zed. This is the last bit of training before the final exercise. Ow. I've done this more times than I can count, and I still absolutely hate it. 페이지 두 개. 페이지. How's it going? Going good, got work in 5 hours. Well, I wish you the best of luck with your work then. I wish I didn't have work today.
Hello.
Hey Dan, welcome back. Thank you for the 17 months. Jay, thank you for the wedgie. I'm meet shoulder wedgie, huh? Alright. Let's see how it is. It's hard to work my play Baldur's Gate soon because I'm addicted. Well, I hope you enjoy Baldur's Gate. I just finished the whole Novice stream, so now I can get back to the story quest. Now we match. I do my best not to feel depressed when streaming. But I try my best to stay in generally good mood. But I can't help but to just wonder if my content is actually any good. mean, it's a good thing to try not to be, like, depressed during, like, the streams and stuff, but thoughts always creep in, and I just... just always feels like it's never gonna go anywhere. Honestly, I'd love nothing more than to be able to stream as a job, but... Ay. Well, one way or another, I can't just sit around and do nothing. So... at castle... Basically, what I'm saying is I can't exactly do a lot on my own. I don't know how to advertise my channels, I don't know how to do, like, these pictures, and I don't have money to get commissions. So basically all I really want from people that watch my content is, you know, just share the channels. Share the Twitch, the YouTube, the TikTok. Share the Twitter for all I really care. If we can draw... I wouldn't say draw, but if we can... you know, if we can get more people in, that would be amazing. Because a lot of, like, big sponsorships, they don't look at the... I mean, they do look at the people who actively participate in streams, but the first thing that comes to mind for a lot of, like, sponsorships and partners, people looking for partners and stuff like that, it's like the follower count. For YouTube, it's the subscriber count. I don't even know about TikTok, honestly. I've never once imagined, like, being popular on TikTok. But, like, share the moments, like, clips and whatnot, share the links, the full-on streams, your favorite moments. There's not all too much I can really say. I can only reach so many people alone. And God forbid a lot of those people are not going to be happy for... a lot of the people that I might reach might not want what you thought then. Supposable Bay dry docks. This area is pretty okay-ish. It leads to the PvP area, which a lot of people might be more interested in. But there are some important story quests that do happen here. Especially when you're starting off in Women's, and this place just seems to be like a draw for bad luck sometimes. What I absolutely love from one of my streams is to catch the interest of someone big. But maybe even just like a streamer just to do a collab with. That'd be great. Well, I guess there's honestly much I could really do about it, but just hope that one day we do eventually make it. And I know I'm not the best at committing, but I'm gonna try my best. Maybe eventually one might get lucky and go viral. Who knows? Highly doubt it though. I would use up my spread. Let me use the rest of my spread. Okay. not what Ucher would. So a bit of depressive ramblings aside, hope everyone is enjoying the stream so far. I know it's a little bit slow-paced. Oh, oh, that reminds me. I did something potentially risky a few days ago. For the longest time, I've been against sharing this channel with some of my close friends. All for the reason that I was afraid, like, some of them would judge me and not want to talk to me afterwards. After a bit of talking to myself and deciding on the best course of action and how to work things, I actually shared this channel with my closest friend group, and all of them actually supported me, which is kind of actually why we hit the 220 follower mark. Because there was like an influx of like 6 people who like followed the channel immediately after I told them. Yeah. A lot of people taking the wedgie's secret to their graves. That's nice to hear, though. Yeah, I was, like, extremely nervous, and for the longest time I've been embarrassed to try and share this channel. But I eventually got to the point of where I was just thinking, like, if they were actually my friends, they probably would support me, and they definitely wouldn't think anything less of me. No, they didn't think less of me at all. Still such a tangible pet. They're all really nice people. But I don't personally expect them to try and share the channel much. 'Cause, I don't know, that might seem a little bit weird. But I found out several times about coming clean about it. Well, these are like the friends that I trusted the most in my life. So personally, I felt like very safe sharing the information with them. I think I can. It's more of a me thing. I just can't. I mean, fair. Understand that because personally, it took me a while to my family when I sort of stuck to this day. I'm still nervous. I still haven't told my family. But really, my sibling is really the only person that kind of knows about this. And my sibling is always very supportive in whatever I do. Give me just a second. Okay. I want to finish off this mission. Well, this would be way worse and weird things people are into, but it's still hella nerve-wracking. It is incredibly nerve-wracking. Oh, Final Fantasy 14 Pocket! Yeah, Pocket! Love Final Fantasy 14. But also, welcome to the stream! We are attempting to get through as much as the Wiener story as possible. So hopefully during the next stream we can start dungeons. Oh. While I am on it, I might as well go ahead and talk and turn in my fucking Arcanist quest. That's the haunting log, and we need to go to the drowning winch. But I can usually get to the Staff Castle. That's the word. For anyone that actually plays Final Fantasy 14, like again, we're on the Holocaust server on the data center for the server. I forget the exact name of it, but like is we're on the Holocaust server, and if a lot of people actually play this game, I would be more than happy to start a free company for all of us. But I'm also thinking between now and next stream, I might make like a little shout macro to advertise the stream whenever I am leaving the city states. You're cute. No. You're cute. I'm not cute, you're cute. The fucking porch was blocking my line of sight. Oh, break casters. Forget about them. Mizo, do you ever do wedgies when gaining just because you feel like it? I have done like several wedgies over the course of my gaming experiences. Just because I felt like I wanted to. I actually went and I did an entire run of Risk of Rain 2. Which is like an hour and a half long in an atomic wedgie. And that was hella fun. I posted the results on Twitter. What I did. And this is our first little run-in with the masked mages, otherwise known as, the Asians. Yes, you stole us casting Stone Skin, the ability we do not have anymore. And just like that, we are pretty much all set to start the dungeon rooming. All we have to do is visit the city states, which could take a little while. But yeah, I've done wedgies during gaming just for the hell of it before. I haven't done any like that recently, but that's mainly because when I'm not streaming, I kinda don't wear any. We'll have to go. Hopefully I'll be back later. If the stream's over Mizo, I'll just watch it. There tonight. Okay. Sounds good, Rocket. I hope you enjoy the VOD. It will be up on YouTube probably tomorrow or Wednesday. And I hope you have fun with whatever you get to doing. Thank you, Queen. You're welcome, Rocket. So again, I'd like to just bring up a little request I made a few days ago, or maybe a week ago now at this point, when I did a Just Talking stream when I was talking about my schedule and whatnot. Been lurking most of the stream. It's still fun. I'm happy you have enjoyed it. But what I was saying is, basically to, like, clip your favorite parts of streams, if something funny happens, or just the fact and that you enjoyed came up, or a conversation. But clip it, so we can share it, because the clips I can, like, immediately upload from Twitch to TikTok, which could get us some more traction. Of course, it's not required, but it would help me. And now we get to go to get the city-states. Which means we are just a few quests away from getting to the dungeons. Well done once again for the wedgies. Oof. Oh. Dungeon time. Unfortunately, the dungeons will probably have to wait until next stream, cause I actually have work tonight, so I can't be streaming all night. Because I still need to eat, I still need to take a shower. So it's gonna be a night for me. But with luck and motivation, next turn should be tomorrow. Because that's what I'm planning, at least. This is Gridania. I just call it Grid. It's a forest area that is technically connected to the other area that we're going to be going to. And it's actually like really pretty. And I'm gonna start on my usual route, which will take me to the Archers Guild first. I was heading in the completely wrong direction. But especially because of the job we are probably going to be playing later, being probably Summoner, Gridania is going to be one of the places we visit a lot. So we are going to run back to Aetherites, and we are going to register it as a favored destination. Which will reduce the price of the teleportation fees whenever we need to come back here. Don't complete the story quest while we're here. Then we hit the Botanist, and then we head across the map, and not by the Lancers Guild. Where we'll take the Aetherite, back to the airship landing, and head on to the next area. Out of all the starting towns, I honestly think that Gridania is probably my favorite. Because it's just, the area is so green and lush, it's so vibrant. It's just, it's very unique to me and I really enjoy it. music is also very calming. So despite this being my favorite starting town, I actually end up spending most of my idle time standing in Winston. Calling Mizo helps forget all the wedgie she's been getting. I can't forget that. That's what this entire channel is about. Oh, okay. It feels like it's been a pretty slow day, but you guys are still ruthless. The last area we go to is Ulda, the city of the desert. We will start our rotation at the Adventurers Guild Aetheric Net Crystal. And we'll move our way to the Hunters Guild and then through to the... After watching Zolfa HU MTQ capture Artless Savix, Suzakai as a gold, it's Sushi all SC14 Twitch. Perks recommended me your streams. Oh! Well, I'm happy to have you here, Kai. It is a pleasure to meet you. We do some odd things here. Hope you don't mind that. But welcome to the stream. That is a lot of... Yes, like that. Wedgies are one of the main things that we do here. Oh. But that is like a lot of high-ranking and important people on Twitch, isn't it? To suggest my stream? That seems a bit odd. I'm not big. Atomic Wedgie. Okay. Ay. Atomic Wedgie's in place for a little bit. This is basically what we do. We just play video games and people can use their rewards to give me wedgies and other things. You have your undies on your head. Odd is an understatement. At least we pride ourselves on actually knowing what we're doing and not beating around the bush. We know what we enjoy. But no, yeah, I am not surprised that it would recommend my streams. Here we go upstairs to get the Chamber of Rule. I were sure I did. Wow. Womanic. Up the way. I missed the stairs. We're gonna run to the Royal Promenade, turn in the quest, and get the first dungeon quest. Jeff Casper, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Oh, I accidentally cancelled. But welcome, welcome. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. Excuse me as I continuously break my legs every time I jump off cliffs. Feel free to look around and investigate all the things we have to offer in the channel points and such. And that is the last Aconet shard that we need. So, I really want to use this because this is not usable, because that's a minion. And we're going to use Return to go back to Limps of the Mensa, because that is where we need to go for our first dungeon. Yes, a cat boy has decided they would like to dance on top of the tables. are a few side quests I am going to use before the end of stream. One of them is the Drop Dead Beauty, which will allow us to open up the esthetician, which will allow us to, get different kinds of haircuts and some extra things if we ever want to change the appearance of our character. But if we ever want to change like the race of our character, we have to get a Fantasia. And that costs money sometimes. When are we ending stream? The next 20 minutes or so? I just want to get these side quests done, and then I'm going to go to the dungeon, where we will end the stream on. But it's important that I get these side quests done first, otherwise I might forget. Let's do the horror of one friend to us of the shop the wedgie, cause shop wedding. Boom teleport to Gridania. Then we teleport back to Lensa. To the Aft Castle. That's done. Now we need to teleport to the Fisher's Guild to complete the Rising to the Challenge. Talk you, then I just teleport. Then we talk to the guy and the Novice, which we were training with earlier. Recognize that we already did our training, so we don't have to do it again. And we go up here, and that will open Satasha, the first dungeon of Final Fantasy XIV, and a technical end of a slow startup run. Right, that is the first dungeon. That also makes you confirm that you actually know what you're doing. But I am going to run all the way back to the airport down so that I can get some rest of EXP and gain more EXP when actually go into the dungeon tomorrow when we actually go through the dungeon during stream. Okay. Alright. So that was Final Fantasy 14 for the day. Thank you for the follows tonight. And I appreciate everyone's support for coming out today. Once again, if you have not, make sure to follow the Twitch channel, which is what we're currently streaming on, and the YouTube, go subscribe to that. It is under the same name that we have here on the channel, which is just Watch Lover, and then the TikTok, which is also under the same name. For any updates that I give via the content output. Yeah, so that's basically all I really got for the day. Thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate all of you. And I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.